Yes. Okay. As part of our last class, what we discussed, we have created a simple class and we discussed about constructor, right?
We discussed about various way of writing methods, and we
Correct.
started talking about
Constructor.
constructor.
Correct. Constructor means a constructor name should be the same name of class name and it don't have
Yes.
any return type. Correct.
Yes.
So that is the difference between method and constructor. So method should have return type and method name can be anything. But whereas in case of constructor, constructor name should be the same name of class name and it don't have any return type. Okay.
Okay.
And every class should have at least one default constructor.
Okay.
Okay, at least one default constructor. Okay, we will see some more example about constructor. Okay, let me create another class constructor demo. Constructor demo. This is my class name and I am going to select the default public
Yes.
static void main so that it will generate
Mm-hmm.
the default method. So no need to type every time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now our class is generated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is fine. Now what I want to do, I want to create another class like here. Let me create. So this is our main class, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now what I want to do, I want to create another class. Class A. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my another class. Okay, it's a different class basically. This is different class and this is a different class. These are two independent classes.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I want to do, I want to create yes int add. So these are like two arguments, integer a comma integer b.
Mm-hmm.
Integer c equal to a plus b
Okay.
and return c. So this is a independent class
Mm-hmm.
and this is different class.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I want to do, I want to call this add method from my constructor demo. How can I call it?
Mm-hmm.
How to call a method?
Okay, by creating an object.
Correct, we have to create an object a o pj equal to new a. Then after that obj dot add
Add.
and I have to pass inputs, correct? 10,
Mm-hmm.
30 and so it will return some, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to print the results, so I have to use SYSO control space bar. Sum
Um,
is
um,
correct. So this is the way
yes.
we can able to see the results.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me run and we will see the results. You see that we are getting the results, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now so far it's clear, right?
Yeah, it's clear. So you were doing inside of a class, which is a constructor demo, you are creating another
Correct.
independent class, right?
Another independent class. I am trying to access these class members by using an object.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Okay. Now this is a method, right?
Yes.
And if I want to create a constructor, how to create? Same class name. and this is a constructor, correct? This is a constructor, right?
Yes.
So the
You have the
constructor
class.
name should be the same name of class name, and it don't have any
Mm-hmm.
return type and arguments, so that is an optional. So if you see
Mm-hmm.
this one, this don't have any arguments, correct?
No arguments. Yes.
This is called as a default constructor.
Oh, I see.
If there is no arguments, then we used to call that one as a default constructor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So whenever you are creating an object, so this is
Mm-hmm.
one way of creating an object, right? At line number
Mm-hmm.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Are you passing any inputs here?
No.
So when if you are not passing any inputs here, then it will look for corresponding matching constructor.
Okay.
Okay, say for instance, now I am creating another object for same class. So
Mm-hmm.
now what can I create? So object 2 I am creating, and I am passing here 100 comma 200. Did you see any constructor which is having two integers as a inputs?
No, not here.
So it is not there, right? So you are not able to create a constructor, meaning whenever you are creating a constructor, there should be a
Mm-hmm.
matching. Whenever you are creating an object, so that time there should be a matching constructor should be there, correct?
Okay.
Matching constructor which is having two arguments as a integers, two arguments as an integers, correct?
Okay.
Now
Yes.
I am going to create another constructor. So this is also another constructor, but the inputs must be integer x comma integer y.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one way to create an object, but the inputs for this constructor is two
100 to 1.
integers. Yes, two
Yes.
integers. So in that case it will look for the a constructor which is having two integers. So that's what
Yes.
I created, this constructor.
Okay. Got it.
So this is an argument constructor. Okay,
Okay. The first one was default. The second one was parameterized. I mean
parameterized,
argument.
yeah, parameterized argument constructor. Okay, now let me write one simple statement here. This out, I will copy paste. Okay, now if you see, right, so
Mm-hmm.
here we are creating first object, correct? And after
Mm-hmm.
that here we are creating second object.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let me run and we will see whether constructors are invoking or not. Did you see that first when we are creating an object, default constructor is executing. After that we are calling add method, correct?
Yes.
Then we are seeing this result, sum is, correct? After that we are calling an argument constructor by creating an object, correct? At
Mm-hmm.
line number 11 we are creating an object, right?
Yes.
So whenever we are creating an object, and the corresponding constructor should be executed.
Match.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it will match, it will try to match the corresponding constructor, and it will execute it, and you can able to see the statement. See this, we can able to see it, right?
Yes.
So that is the basic difference between constructor and method. So this is one of the very important question in interview actually.
Mm-hmm.
So they will ask what is the difference between method and constructor.
Okay.
So when
What
constructor
is the
will be
different type?
executed, yes.
Got it.
So when they will ask another question, when constructor will be executed. So
At the
constructor
time of application.
at the time of creation of object.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear, right? Object and constructor.
Yes, and you said every class should have one default constructor, right?
Yes, yes. Even you say for instance, if you have not created this one, now let me comment out. See, there is a rule. What is the
Mm-hmm.
rule, if you provided at least one constructor explicitly, so here what you did, we provided one constructor, correct?
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you provided one constructor, then definitely
Mm-hmm.
you have to provide one default constructor.
Okay.
So otherwise you are not able to create an object. So every class should have default constructor.
Okay. Got
So
it.
this is one of the another rule basically.
Mm-hmm.
So far it's clear, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now what we will do, yeah, what is the meaning of this object? So now what is the meaning of there is a one word, I mean you asked previously also,
Uh-huh.
encapsulation. What is the encapsulation? So what is the, here if you see here, right, a class,
Mm-hmm.
what is the purpose of object creation here? So the purpose
To
of
call.
object, yes, the purpose of the object creation is, by using object we can able to access the
Method.
methods and all the members of class, as class, right, we can able to access it. Either variables
Mm-hmm.
or methods we can able to access by using object, correct?
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
this is called as a encapsulation. Okay,
Can you
encapsulation
repeat
means,
the definition again? I
yes,
mean.
by using object we can able to access all the members of a class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you see your capsules, right, medicines. So
Yes.
what are the things that are available inside that capsule? The capsule looks like a very small one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But inside that there is lots of vitamins are available, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
kind of
It's
capsules.
covered by.
Yes, it's covered.
Okay.
It's same like if you see here, it's object. It looks like a very small, but inside this we can able to access so many things, correct? There is so many things are there, but
Uh,
we will discuss slowly one by one.
okay.
So your method also is available, correct? Do you see this?
Uh-huh.
So this is called as this concept called as encapsulation. By combining
Okay.
methods and variables into a single object is called as encapsulation.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the important definition they will ask.
Yeah, they asked me once. I didn't answer it
Yes,
properly.
yes. Now it's clear, right? You got some idea, right?
Yes.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
a real time example is, if you see the medicine, it looks like a very small. If you open it, you can see a lot of vitamins. Maybe though you are not able to see, but vitamins are available, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the similar way. The object means it's a kind of encapsulation. We can get the all members of a class by using an object.
Okay.
Okay. And what is the purpose of constructor? The purpose of constructor is to initialize the class members. Correct? We are giving some inputs right here.
Yes.
These values will be assigned to these variables. So you can use
Mm-hmm.
inside this class, right?
Yeah.
Just we are initializing some of the values by using constructor.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the purpose of constructor.
Okay.
It is clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, now we will see another extends reusability. Okay, now what I am going to do, I am going to create another Java project. Right click,
Mm-hmm.
new Java project. So this is another Java project.
Mm-hmm.
So here first what I want to do, I want to create a project called simple class, just make it as a simple class A.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just give me 1 second.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
fine, no problem. So I created another Java project inheritance demo, and the class name is A.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to select public static void main
Mm-hmm.
and just remove these comments. Okay, now I'm going to create another class called class B.
B. Mm-hmm.
So these two are independent classes, correct?
Of course. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now what I want to do, public. So instead of A, I will give, okay, this is one class, or make it animal.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a simple class. Did you see this? It's animal is a simple class. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm going to create another class called, so animal means if you see the animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
uh, there is lots of animals, right? If you see, it's a dog, it's one of the animal,
Yeah.
correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And another example of animal is, say for instance, so what is the feature
Cat.
of, sorry?
I say cat.
Cat. Okay, that is also another animal. Okay, so what is the default behavior of animals? If you see, we discussed about two animals, one is cat and another one is
Mm-hmm.
dog. The default behavior of animals are like having four legs, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will try to describe about animals.
Mm-hmm.
Behavior. Okay, so every
Yes.
animal should have four legs,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the default behavior, correct? Every animal, if you, right now we discussed about two
Mm-hmm.
animals. One is cat, another one is
Mm-hmm. Dog.
dog. Okay, correct. So these two are two animals, and
Mm-hmm.
these two animals should have, every animal should have four legs, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now say for instance, I'm going to write another. I'm going to describe a dog,
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm going to describe a dog, what I want to do, I need to specify here dog should have four legs, correct?
Yes.
But there is another class is available and which is having same feature, correct?
Okay.
I want to reuse this feature in my dog class. Why? Because dog also belongs to animal category, correct?
Yes.
And also I want to reuse this feature. I don't want to write
Mm-hmm.
the same code here again back.
Okay. Okay.
Dog also should be animal and it should have four legs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do I
Mm-hmm.
need to write like this to reuse the code? I don't want to write same code again back. So what I will do, I can use here extends. Extends animal.
Oh, I see.
Now what are the members are available in animal class? Everything will be part of dog class.
Mm. Okay.
So this
Okay.
is called as a reusability. So if you want
Reusability.
reusability by using extends keyword.
Reusability.
So now what I will do, I am going to create an object for dog class. Okay, now I created an object for dog, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now let me dog dot Did you see this? I can able to access get log legs, correct?
Yes.
But really the get legs method is available under animal.
Yes.
Did you see anything? Did you see any method under dog?
No.
But what is happening? We are trying to import these methods into
Okay.
dog class by
So
using
as soon as you
extend.
write the extends, it will grasp. I mean,
Yes,
it will
yes,
pull
it will
out
give,
this information.
it will take out everything from this class and it will put into dog class. So
Class.
this is called as a extends.
Mm-hmm.
Just by using extends keyword, we are going to inherit it some of the existing class features into a new class feature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in this case, this class is called as a superclass and this is called as a subclass.
Okay.
Correct?
So in one page, or let's say in one scripting,
Mhm.
we can use superclass and subclass at the same time.
Yes, yes. Now if you print this one, you will get integer legs equal to.
Mm-hmm.
So you are getting total legs are 4. Correct?
Or mm-hmm.
Okay, this is
Mm-hmm.
a generic feature of all animals. Correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now I want to describe another feature of only dog. So just I want to get a behavior of dog. What dog will do? Dog will what dog will do? Dog will do generally it will barking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the behavior of dog, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So what is the
Mm-hmm.
purpose of dog? It will be sitting outside of the house and if people are coming, when it start
Mm-hmm.
barking, correct?
Yes.
So this is the behavior of dog.
Okay.
Also, the another behavior is dog is having 4 legs.
Okay.
So this 4 legs behavior I'm not writing here. Just I'm importing from some different class. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you want to access this behavior, how to access dog dot get behavior. Then just call it so barking. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
So
this is
inside of class dog, you are having another method,
correct.
right?
Yes.
You are calling it. Okay.
Yes, inside the dog class, I have written, I am describing my dog features.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like that you can write n number of methods. If you see any common methods between dog and class, dog and animal, you can import it. You no need to
Okay.
rewrite the same behavior again and again.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Mm-hmm.
called as an inheritance. Correct?
Inheritance. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what I want to do, can you tell me some animal which is having 2 legs? Any?
Bird.
Yeah, we can say bird. So bird should have generally 2 legs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now extends, but this is also belongs to some animal categories.
Animal. Uh-huh.
Just assume extends ani, correct animal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if someone is trying to create an object for bird here, what will happen?
Mm-hmm.
Bird be equal to new bird,
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Bird. Okay.
So b dot get legs. What it will give? What is the output can you expect here?
Mm-hmm. Legs.
Yeah, what is the output can you expect here?
six out, then legs, D legs.
What is the output can you expect here? Bird's legs?
4.
4.
I
Correct?
mean 2.
Exactly. No. See if you here right, bird,
Mm.
sorry, there is a typo. Okay, see if you here right, so the bird is extending animal, correct? So inside the
Yes.
bird, for right now there is no methods, but we are trying to call
No
a
method.
method called getLegs. So it is coming from,
In
so the getLegs method is available under
animal.
animal. So if I call getLegs, so what is the output here?
4.
Correct. So it will give output as a 4, correct?
Yes.
But bird don't have that many legs, right?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah. The example of bird is peacock, correct?
Yes.
Peacock should have only 2 legs.
Mm-hmm.
So this behavior, this is a behavior perfect, but this behavior is not matching to bird.
Bird. Okay.
So what we have to do, we have to override the feature, meaning
Okay.
the result should not be the same, correct? Bird should
Mm-hmm.
not have 4
Should
legs.
be
Bird
true.
should have only
True.
2 legs.
Mm-hmm.
So what we have to do, if you press Control space bar, you will see,
Control space bar.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So remove all those things, just same way. So here I am going to return the number of legs for bird is 2.
2.
Behavior, we have to describe the main behavior is get legs. The now what is the output for bird legs?
2.
Yes.
Where did you change? You just changed here by doing control
Just I
space
have
bar. You
overridden
just
this.
changed the return.
Yes, I have. That is the main behavior, right? Behavior is same
Mm-hmm.
get legs, but the what is the output? Output is 2 we have to give. For bird having only
Mm-hmm.
2 legs, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And the another behavior is, say for
They
instance,
eat.
yeah, another behavior we will keep here. Let me keep the behavior here only. Walking. So every animal is walking, just we are assuming. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So bird, we are assuming generally birds will not walk, birds will fly.
Fly.
Correct?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
now let me get the behavior, peacock behavior, b dot get behavior. So what it will do, what is the results of this one? It will give
Walking.
walking,
Mm-hmm.
correct? But generally birds will not walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Birds will not walk. So what birds
They
will
will
do?
fly.
Birds will fly, correct? So the feature,
Mm-hmm.
what we have to do? We have to override the feature.
Mm-hmm.
So if any feature, if you want to see, if you like the feature, you can leave as it is. See here under dog, we have not overridden the get legs,
Mm-hmm.
correct? Did you see any overridden here?
Mm-hmm. No.
Under birds, we have overridden the
Return. We just changed the
yes.
return type.
So that is called as overriding.
Override. Okay.
So some features you don't like, so you are overriding the features.
Mm-hmm. We
Correct?
are not using any word overriding, but like as a keyword, but we are doing it internally.
Yes, this concept is called as overriding.
Okay.
This is a concept overriding. Overriding means whenever if there is any feature is coming from superclass to
Mm-hmm.
subclass, if you don't like the feature, If you don't like the feature, you can override it. You can override the implementation. Method name should be the same, return type should be the same. Only the implementation overriding. This is called as implementation.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
this is called as a overriding. So
Override.
overriding will be happening between two classes. Correct? If there should be some
Yes.
existing method, then only you can able to modify the feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is called as a overriding. It's clear?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Overriding is clear, right? So this is also one of the very, very
Yes.
important.
Interview question.
Just they will ask what is the OOPS concepts, object-oriented programming languages.
Okay.
OOPS, object-oriented programming languages. So
Oh,
one feature is abstraction, sorry, encapsulation, and
mm-hmm.
the second feature is inheritance.
Okay.
Inheritance we have already saw it. By using extends keyword we can able to import another class members into the some different class.
Mm-hmm.
Super class members into subclass. So this is called as a inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the second feature is overriding.
Okay. Encapsulation, inheritance, overriding.
Yes, these three are object oriented programming features.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is
Mm-hmm.
clear, right? Overriding.
Yeah, this is clear, but I do have a question.
Yes.
Maybe for the time being, you are teaching like that, but I have a question. When I see some people, they create two classes,
Okay.
and when they switch, they write something switch to, I mean, some things extend some things.
Yeah. Okay.
Creating two things. So I get confused sometimes. So is it the same thing they are doing, or?
So this is called extends. We are importing these class members into some different class. We don't want to rewrite the same thing again back. See here, there is some behaviors are available in this class.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
these behaviors are some of the behaviors I want exactly. So getLex
Mm-hmm.
behavior I want exactly. So I don't want to write the same behavior again in my class. So just extend this class and all the
Mm-hmm.
behaviors will be coming to your class.
Okay. Okay.
You got it right, what it means.
Yes.
So this is one class. Okay, here there is so many things are available. Okay, there is so
Mm-hmm.
many things are available,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a different class. So we are
Mm-hmm.
trying to import these behaviors into this one, but both are independent, right? So did you see there is any relation? Do
Both
you
are
see any?
independent.
Yes, if you make as a class,
Mm-hmm.
this is a different class, this is a different class, this is a different class. Did you see there is overlapping portion is there?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we are reusing these behaviors, right? These behaviors and these behaviors,
Yes.
correct? So this is called
Yeah.
as a inheritance,
Oh,
meaning extends. If
okay.
we extend any class, you can able to import these class members into this class.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is
Got it.
called as a extends. To import some other class features into another class, so you can use extends keyword, and so that you can able to import the features.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense.
It's clear, right? Extends, inheritance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And another one is overriding. So if any behavior is available in a super class, if you don't like the behavior, see here I don't like the behavior, get behavior. So get behavior is one of the animal feature we are describing. So in generally
Mm-hmm.
the bird will not walk, it will fly. So in that case what you do, you copy the
Mm-hmm.
same behavior, and you can override the description. So this is the implementation. Implementation I am going to override it. So birds will
Mm-hmm.
fly. Correct? So this is the
Yeah.
behavior of my bird.
Mm-hmm.
Now if you run it, see here. So here for a dog you are calling get behavior, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
for a dog get behavior, here you are getting barking, correct?
Working.
But whereas here same behavior for cat you are getting
Flying.
So same behavior but different results, correct?
Yes.
So this is called as a
Uh,
overriding feature.
mm-hmm.
So here also I am calling get behavior and here also I am calling get behavior, but results are
Different.
different, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is called as a overriding.
Overriding.
It's clear, right? Same behavior but different results, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So this is called as a overriding. So this is clear, right? Overriding.
Yes. So under object-oriented class, do we need to mention about methods, class, constructors? If they ask me what do you know about object-oriented,
Yes.
oops, concept.
Yes, these
Okay.
all are come under oops concept. Still we have some more. Still we have
Okay.
some other oops concept method. I mean concepts. These are some of the. Just now we discussed only some. It's not completely. We have not discussed oops concept things. Still we have some more.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Got it right? Overloading.
Uh-huh.
So sorry, this is
Mm-hmm.
called as overriding. Overriding means, see for instance, if you see in your house, right? So
Yeah.
every yearly once, what you are doing painting, right?
Yeah.
Why we are doing painting? So initially you will do some painting, you like that color. After 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the color will go out and you will see some fading and all. So then what you will do? You
Mm-hmm.
will override the existing paint, correct?
Yes. Yes.
The entire thing is painting only, but what is the color of your paint?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe red
We'll keep.
or white or yellow, whatever, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
every year
Mm-hmm.
what you will do, you will see 1 year this color you like it, next year you may don't like the color. So what you will do, you will override the color.
Mm-hmm.
The behavior
Mm-hmm.
is same. Color only but different color. Every year you are expecting some different color, correct?
Yes.
So this is called as overriding. Just you are overriding the existing feature, correct?
Yes.
But your house is already having some color, but what you are doing, you are overriding with some different color.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But at any point of time, there should be a color,
Mm-hmm.
correct? In the same way, at any
Yes.
point of
Yes.
time, every animal should have some legs.
Mm-hmm.
But the legs
Correct.
may be either two or four or anything, correct?
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, every animal should have some behavior, either it's barking or it's
Mm-hmm.
flying. It's a
Sleep.
behavior, correct?
Sleep.
Walking.
Yes.
So these are the behavior. In the similar way, like we discussed about wall, and every wall should have some color, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't like the color, you can override the color, correct?
Correct.
In the similar way, here it's a default behavior is there. If you don't like the behavior, you can override
Mm-hmm.
it, correct? So here we didn't like the bird behavior. So bird behavior we override with fly.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So this is called as a overriding. It's clear, right?
Yes. It's clear.
So in general, when we are trying to override the any behavior, so the method name must be same, correct? The behavior should not change.
Mm-hmm.
For walls, what we will do? We will do painting, correct?
Yes.
So painting is a generic behavior, but
Mm-hmm.
with what color you are painting? You are
Yep. The
painting maybe
color
red
will
color,
change.
or maybe green color, or maybe yellow color, correct?
Yes.
So behavior,
Yes.
it's a different behavior, but painting is it's a normal concept, and with what color you are painting, so that is a different behavior. So
Yes.
every
Yes.
house should have a walls and with different colors, correct?
Yep.
So this is called as a overriding.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear, right?
Yes.
So what is the rules of overriding? So method name should be, see here, same
Same.
method name, right?
Yep.
And the return type should be the same. We should not
Mm-hmm.
change. Say for instance, if you try to change the return type, it will fail. See here, it will say.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is saying the return type is incompatible with animal get behavior, overrides animal. So whenever you are trying to override any behavior, the return type
Mm-hmm.
should be the same as superclass. What is the return type of
Mm-hmm.
get behavior here?
Void.
So here also it should be void only.
Void.
These are the rules. Method name should be the same, okay, and the return type should be the same. Say for instance, now I am changing the arguments. So this is not a overriding, right? So this inputs are different, correct?
Yes.
So
One
this is
is
not
without
correct.
argument, another is with it.
So this is not a overriding basically. Overriding means the method name should be the same, return type should be the same, or and argument should be the
Mm-hmm.
same. Either if you are passing the arguments or not passing the arguments, it should be the same. So this is called as a overriding, and these are the rules of overriding. So method name should be the same,
Argument should be
argument
the
should be
same.
the same, and return type should be the
Return
return
should be
type
the
should be the
same.
same. So these are the three different rules for overriding for time
Mm-hmm.
being. So these are
For
the
time
one
being.
of, yes, for time being. There is some class or changes is available that we will discuss it later. For time
Yes.
being, just
No,
keep in
I
your mind.
just have a quick.
Yeah,
Sorry. No, you finish. I'm sorry.
yeah. For time being, just you can keep these 3 points in your mind. Method name should be
Mm-hmm.
the same, return type should be the same, and argument should be the same. But implementation can be anything. Correct?
Yep.
Implementation means in this open close bracket you can write anything.
Sys out. Yep.
Yes, you can write n number of sysorts. You can write if loop, for
Mm-hmm.
loop, whatever. So implementation is
Mm-hmm.
different, but the return type, method name, and argument should be the same.
Same. Yep.
It's clear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you were asking something.
Yes. This is not related to like Java type, but it's related to ID because these are the question I get sometimes. Can you give me a little knowledge about GUI based technology or
Oh, UI based
mm,
technologies
yeah.
like HTML, JavaScript, CSS.
Okay.
That is UI technology.
Yes.
That is a UI technologies basically.
There are two types, right? One is GUI based, another is non-GUI based, right? Which is
GUI means it's same like if you open this one. So this is one GUI
uh-huh,
basically. You can see here, right? Some connecting to go to meeting. This is GUI,
uh-huh.
user interface
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
So this is user interface GUI, and what kind of technologies we are using to develop this one, like HTML, JavaScript, CSS. These are the technologies we are using to build up the screen to see to
Okay.
generate its output.
Okay.
So this is called as a, I mean, you can say UI, and the technologies I said like HTML, JavaScript,
HTML.
CSS, Angular, JS. There are so many technologies, JSVs.
Uh-huh.
So there is so many
Okay.
technologies.
Okay. Okay. Got
Same
it.
like here what we are doing here, we are writing a Java file.
Java.
The
Mm-hmm.
similar way, say for instance, now I am going to take a simple notepad.
Mm-hmm.
So this is notepad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here I am going to write hi, how are you? So
Mm-hmm.
right now I have written these things into simple notepad, correct?
Yes.
Let me save this file. Save as. I am going to save this file into my desktop. Did you see this?
Yes.
And I am going to save as a sample dot. It's not a Java file. It's not a text
It's
file.
not a
And I'm going to save as a
notepad.
HTML.
Okay.
When you are trying to save the file, you can save whatever extension you want, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's a doc file or HTML file
Mm-hmm.
or Java file or anything. Right now I'm saying as a saving this file as a dot HTML, sample dot
HTML.
HTML into my desktop.
Mm-hmm.
go back to your
Mm-hmm.
desktop. Did you see this? How it look like?
Mm-hmm.
This is
Mm-hmm.
an HTML, correct?
Yes. Oh, it says HTML document.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you see the type colon HTML document, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just click it. You can close. You can see your results.
Mm.
To display
Oh,
this kind of output, we have to write a HTML file.
okay.
Hi,
Just to
how
see
are you?
this type of file.
So this is
Even though
what,
you wrote this on the notepad.
but the way we are saving, so that is the matter,
Yeah.
correct?
Oh, I see.
So
Yep.
here you are saying, hi, how are you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, now I want to display this color in bold.
Mm-hmm.
So again you open your HTML file. Where is your HTML? So this is your HTML file, right? So what we have to
Mm-hmm.
do, we have to open with notepad. So this is your
Mm-hmm.
main file, correct? So here to display the content into bold, we have to use some HTML coding. Same like we have a Java code, right? In the similar way, this is called as a HTML coding. Then save it.
Mm-hmm.
How to save it? Control.
Oh,
Yes. Then close the file.
oh,
To see the output here, what we have to do, we have to open the browser. Did you see this?
okay.
You see it's in bold color.
Yes.
So to see the Java results, what we are doing, we are right click, we are running and we are seeing the results, right?
Yes.
But for HTML files to see the output, just we have to open the browser.
Mm-hmm.
So then you will see here. Did you see this?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Using
in
both.
bold color, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see it's in italic format, what we have to do? Again, we have to go back to your HTML file.
Mm-hmm.
This is your HTML file, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here what we have to go first, we have to open the content, open with the
Mm-hmm.
notepad. So I want to display this R into italic format. So what I have to do? So this is some
Mm-hmm.
HTML coding. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we'll talk about later more. Just you ask me, so
Mm-hmm.
just I'm giving some information. So just open it.
Yeah, that helps a
Did you
lot.
see
Yep.
this?
Yes.
It is coming in italic format, correct?
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
this is the way we are going to develop UI,
Yeah, that helps initially a lot. Yep.
correct? So for to
Yep.
develop UI, we have to develop one HTML file,
Mm-hmm.
and inside that we have to write our code. Then it will display
Mm-hmm.
the data to the user.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it.
You
Thank
got
you.
it right? This is clear, right?
Yes.
So this is UI technologies, and this is backend technologies.
Okay.
From this HTML, we need to call Java basically.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just to display the data, correct?
Yes.
From HTML, from this file, we have to call our Java file to get the
Mm-hmm.
results, and we will display it in the HTML page.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the relation between this HTML and Java code.
Okay.
It's clear, right?
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah. And next topic maybe tomorrow, next time when we connect. So we will discuss about. So far we discussed about overriding, correct?
Yes.
So we will discuss next time overloading.
Overloading. Okay. Got it.
So that is the next topic. In next class we will discuss.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what we will
Thank
do,
you.
I will upload this video and file. Just have a look, and if
Okay.
you have any the questions, we will discuss as part of next class. Okay?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure, fine. Yeah, no problem.
Take care.
Yeah, bye. Thanks.